So welcome to Embracing Love. Today's going to be a special edition of our weekly sessions. I've been inspired by some local collective meditation events I've been participating in. And so we're going to start off with a New Year's meditation to envision a loving world, so we can set an intention to bring more love into the world for this coming year. So we'll start off, we'll spend a little bit of time just relaxing and grounding into our bodies, detaching from the crazy pace of the world so that we can feel our hearts more easily. And then we'll fill our hearts with love, and then we'll share that love with the world while we envision everyone filled with love. So that'll just give you a little preview of what to expect. And so we can go ahead and get started now. Started with the meditation. So you can find a comfortable seat. You can be on the ground or in a chair. It doesn't matter so long as you're comfortable. And so we can close our eyes now, start to settle into our bodies. Start to let go of the day we just had. Become present in this moment. We can feel our feet on the ground, connecting us to the earth. Feel our hips connecting us to our chair. Feel the shoulders above the hips, and our head above our shoulders. Let's take a deep cleansing breath, inhaling fully, feeling the ribs expand. And as we exhale, start to let go of the day, let go of our busyness, let go of everything we need to do. Just settle into our bodies. Let's do that one more time. Taking a big, deep inhale. As we exhale, and just letting go of stress, letting go of tension, letting go of where we need to be next. Just surrendering to this moment. And now let's bring our attention to the very top of our heads, the crown of our heads. Imagine a warm, soothing, relaxing feeling starting at the very tip of our head, starting to spread out down our body. So spreading out along the top of our skull, relaxing the top of our head. Then imagine this soothing relaxation moving down around the curve of the skull into the forehead, sides of the head, the back of the head. Feeling the eyebrows relax, the eyes, cheeks, the nose, the lips, the mouth. Maybe you like to scrunch up your face for a moment and then allow it to relax fully. Feeling this relaxation in our sides of our heads, ears, back of the head, moving down into the neck, throat, sides of the neck, back of the neck. If there's any tightness in the neck, any pain, just imagine the muscles unwinding, pain releasing. Imagine this soothing relaxation spreading into the shoulders. If it feels good, you can roll the shoulders up to the ears and down and back, allowing them to be soft and relaxed. And imagining this relaxation in the shoulder blades, spot in between the shoulder blades, the collarbones, the upper chest, sides of the ribs, the back of the ribs, the front of the ribs, the lungs and the heart, the stomach inside the chest, feeling everything relaxed and soothed and calm. And noticing this relaxation spreading into the arms, biceps and the triceps, bone in between. Feels good. You can squeeze those upper arm muscles and allow them to relax fully. Feeling this relaxation moving down into the elbows now. Backs of the elbows, the front, the sides. Now moving into the forearms, all those forearm muscles, bones in between. Feels good. You can squeeze those lower arm muscles, then allow them to fully relax and be still. And we can imagine feeling our wrists relax, front of the wrist, back of the wrists. And then relaxing the hands, backs of the hands, the front of the hands, the thumbs, knuckles, the fingers. Maybe it feels good to wiggle the fingers, feeling each individual finger, then allowing the hands to be completely still, fully relaxed. Let's bring our attention back to the abdomen, front of the abdomen, the sides, the back, the lower spine, internal organs, the intestines, kidneys, the liver, allowing everything to be soothed, calmed, and relaxed. Feeling this relaxation now in the hips, sides of the hips, back of the hips, the crease in the front of the hips, feeling everything relaxed, calm. Now imagining the legs relaxing, some big quadriceps muscles on top, the hamstrings on the bottom, femur bone in between. Might feel good to squeeze those upper leg muscles for a moment, then allow them to fully relax. Imagining now that soothing relaxation spreading into the knees, back of the knees, the front of the knees, the sides of the knees. And then moving now into the lower legs, calf muscles, the shin bone. Might feel good to contract those lower leg muscles and then allow them to completely relax. Feeling this soothing relaxation moving into the ankles now, fronts of the ankles, sides, back, Achilles tendon, allowing everything to be completely still and relaxed. And feeling the feet relax, the tops of the feet, the heels, the arches, the balls, any of the toes. Might feel good to wiggle the toes and feel each individual toe from the pinky to the big toe. Then allow the toes to relax completely and be still. Now let's take another of those deep, calming inhales, breathing in fully, feeling the ribs expand. And now as we exhale, imagine a wave of relaxation washing down the entire body, the crown of the head down through the torso, through the legs, out through the feet, washing away all stress, all tension. Let's do that again, inhaling deeply, and then exhale, feeling that relaxation cascade down the body, washing away all tension, stress, all washed down out of your body into the ground. Let's do that one final time, inhaling fully, Feeling the lungs fill with air. And exhale, letting the relaxation wash down the entire body, washing away all negativity, anything that's not serving you. Let it just wash down out of your body into the earth. Now let's just sit for a moment or two, breathing deeply. And the exhales, continuing to allow ourselves to relax and wind. Any thoughts that arise, just allow them to wash away with the breath. Any sensations that arise in the body, allow them to wash away with the breath. Now we'll move into the heart-centered portion of our meditation. Start filling our hearts with love. So this is a variation on the box breathing technique, if you're familiar with that. We'll simply inhale to a count of 4, hold the breath for a count of 4, and exhale for a count of 4, and then hold the exhale for a count of 4. So we'll walk through it all together now. You can begin by exhaling all together to clear the air out of the lungs. Then inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3. Now as we inhale, imagine we're breathing love into our bodies, filling our bodies with love. As we hold the inhale, imagine your body just shining with love, full of love. And as you exhale, imagine pushing that love out through your body, out through all the veins, all the cells of your body. As you hold the exhale, imagine an aura of love surrounding your entire body. Inhale, breathing in love, filling the body with love. Maybe it looks like golden light, beautiful pastels and colors. And hold, see the body shining with light, vibrating with light. Exhale, pushing that body out, pushing that love out through the body, through every single pore, every single cell. And hold, see your body surrounded by this bubble of love. Inhale, breathing in love, filling the body with love. And hold, see the body full of love, just radiating love. And exhale, imagine that love pushing out through the body. And as it moves through the body, it's healing all of our physical ills and all our emotional wounds. We hold, imagine surrounded by love, just washing our bodies in love, healing and compassion. You can continue that visualization on your own for a few rounds. Just breathing in love into your body, seeing your body full of love, vibrating with love. And exhaling, moving that body, moving that love out through the body. Hold the exhale, seeing us surrounded by love. Now we'll continue in that breathing pattern. Now the next time you exhale, imagine you're pushing this love out now and it's filling up your entire home. So we're breathing in love, filling our bodies with love, seeing our bodies radiating love. As we exhale, imagine that love moving out and filling our homes with love. As you hold that, imagine your entire home filled with love. Breathing in, filling up on love. And exhaling, filling your entire house, your home with love. You can imagine this next year, every time you see a family member in your home, your heart is filled with love. Every interaction you have in your home, imagine it full of love. Even if you're having challenging interactions, if you're negotiating conflicts with family members or loved ones or roommates, imagine holding love in your heart while you have those difficult conversations. We just can keep breathing in love, filling our bodies with love, holding, imagining our bodies vibrating with love, and exhaling, pushing out that love to fill our homes with love. And then holding, imagining all of the people in our homes filled with love. Let's continue breathing. Now on your next exhale, imagine you're pushing that love out of your body and filling your entire town with love. As you hold that exhale, imagine the bubble of love surrounding your entire town. As we're inhaling, we're filling ourselves with love, filling our own hearts with love. holding, seeing our hearts shining with love. Exhale, we're filling our entire towns with love. Seeing a bubble of love surrounding everyone in our town. Imagine every time we see our neighbors, we're filled with love. Every time we pass someone on the street or in the store, we're filled with love, and we greet each other with love and acceptance, and warmth and compassion. And breathing in love, filling ourselves and our hearts with love. Seeing that love radiating in our bodies. And exhaling, sharing that love with the entire town, filling everyone in the town with love. Now on our next exhale, imagine we're all filling our entire country with love, all of the United States. Breathing in love, filling ourselves and our hearts with love. Holding, feeling that love throughout our entire body. And exhaling now, sharing that love with the entire United States. And imagining a bubble of love surrounding the entire US, filling everyone with love. Imagine everyone in our country, all of our leaders, all of our politicians. What if they started acting with more love? What if their hearts were all full of love instead of so much division? And breathing in, filling our hearts and our bodies with love. Holding, seeing our bodies vibrating with love. We exhale, now we're pushing that love out, sharing it with everyone in the country. Imagine if we can still hold love in our hearts as we talk to people who have differing opinions. Imagine if we can hold compassion in our hearts for those we disagree with. Inhaling, filling our hearts with love, filling our bodies with love. Holding, seeing our bodies shining with love. Exhaling, filling the entire country with love, sharing love with everyone. Imagine if our leaders could learn to cooperate, learn to treat each other with love, treat all of us with love, and lead with love. Learn to cooperate and serve us all better. Now, on your next exhale, imagine we're sharing this love with the entire planet, everyone in the world. We're inhaling, filling ourselves with love, compassion, holding, seeing our bodies shining with love. Exhale, we're sharing that love with everyone in the world. As we hold the exhale, imagine the bubble of love encircling the entire planet, filling everyone's heart with love. And we can imagine a world where everyone's heart was so full of love that those who have plenty of resources felt motivated to share those resources with the less fortunate. Inhaling, filling ourselves with love, warmth, and compassion. Holding, seeing ourselves full of love. Exhaling, sharing that love with everyone out there in the world who needs more love. There are so many wounded people in the world lashing out, causing pain. What if everyone in the world who needed more love could find that? What if everyone in the world who was lashing out and causing pain to others could find the love they need to heal their own hearts and stop hurting others? We can imagine maybe whenever we see someone hurting others or whenever someone's lashing out at us and causing pain for us, maybe we can find the compassion to see how all the pain that people are causing, it's a reflection of their own pain, a reflection of the lack of love in their lives. Imagine a world where we all had enough love in our hearts that we could all work together and cooperate to find solutions to all the challenges facing us in this modern world. Imagine a world where instead of fighting over our differences, we see the common humanity in all of us. We see the love in each other's hearts, and we work together to find solutions, work together to help each other. We all need love. We all deserve love. Imagine if everyone in the world could feel all the love that they want, all the love that they need. Now, when you're ready, you can allow your breathing to return to normal. Allow your attention to come back into the shared space. If it feels good to you, maybe you give a little bow of gratitude to the world or to the universe for this opportunity to come together and meditate. And when you're feeling ready, you can open your eyes and rejoin us. So how's everyone doing? How was that?
Good.
Relaxing.
Great. I thought I had to run at 5:30, but it turns out I don't have to be anywhere. So I don't have to be in a hurry to be anywhere. But I did say in the email we'd end at 5:30. So if anyone wants to leave now, you can hop off. I won't be offended. But if anyone wants to stick around and share some comments on that, that'd be great too.
Oh, Matt, you can't say hop off. We had this conversation.
Oh yeah, thinking about you when he said that.
So any questions or comments about that?
I thought that was freaking beautiful, and what a great opportunity to think on people that are frustrating or yes, but in particular just things with the world, our world leaders. It's like there is a lot of frustration we see out there, but what a great opportunity to just try and picture them in a little love bubble instead. And I don't know, it's good practice. I like that. Thank you.
Great. Yeah.
It would be nice if everything that you said during that actually did come true. So it's great to think on that.
Manifest it. Why not? Right?
Right,
Dream.
exactly.
Yeah.
Doesn't hurt to try.
No, does not. Does not.
Mhm. Yeah, well, it has to start somewhere. It has to, everything starts with an idea, right?
Exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah.
How about you new people, Marcy or Mary Ellen? How was that?
I thought it was very relaxing and a wonderful thought when you think of the people that you may be having trouble dealing with. And it just felt very loving.
Mm, wonderful.
Yeah, I feel the same. Am I on mute?
No, we can hear you. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I thought it was wonderful, particularly today. Perfect timing. And thank you.
Well, it's my pleasure. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, if we got enough people coming together and meditating on this and imagining a world full of love, that it would start to look a lot more like that. So the more people we can share this message of love with, the farther it'll spread. Was any part of that challenging for anyone? Is it challenging to imagine holding compassion for people that are causing pain or people that disagree with us?
I think it's normal to have some animosity towards people that cause problems. For me, like I'm a teacher, so I think of like, all the times I've gotten in trouble this year for saying things or whatever. I had a parent email me today because their student was sick and I put a 0 in the grade book for the assignment, even though they were sick. Well, to me, that's a frustration point. Like, read the syllabus. I've already told your child this. They'll get full credit. Don't worry. But if the assignment's not there, it's a 0. So like these little frustrations, they add up.
Sure. Yeah.
I felt like I was trying super hard, and I know, Matt, we've talked about with that exercise when you exhale and you're holding, I picture it like my Care Bear stare, and with the world I was like trying so hard, I got like teared up on the corners of my eyes, like okay, just breathe, it's time. But yeah, it felt really powerful. My ears started ringing a little bit at the end. I don't know, I thought it was beautiful. So but yeah, sometimes hard to think about those frustrating people.
Yeah. It might help to think that those frustrating people, those people who are being irritating, those people that are causing us irritations, maybe if they had more love in their lives, they wouldn't feel this need to irritate us. They wouldn't feel this need to bug us about these little things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I didn't prepare anything to talk about because I didn't think I was going to have time to. But we could do another exercise if you're up for it.
I'm gonna leave, but thank you very much.
Okay, great. Pleasure to have you. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Great. So this is one of our favorite exercises. And so one way to bring more love into our hearts is to just simply speak to ourselves out loud the words, I love you. And so sometimes we practice that here. And it may seem kind of simple. It may even be uncomfortable at first, this idea of telling ourselves that we love us, or giving ourselves the love that we want. And so it may feel uncomfortable. It may feel physically uncomfortable. I know when I first started doing this, I felt almost like a pressure and almost a pain in my heart when I was telling myself, I love you. So that's normal if it's uncomfortable. And you don't have to if you don't want to. And if it feels too inauthentic to say, I love you to yourself, if that feels like it's not true, if deep down inside you don't believe that, maybe you say, I wish I loved you. Because I think that's always true. We can always wish that we love ourselves. And just by saying that word out loud, love, it creates the vibration of love in our physical reality. And it puts that message of love into our subconscious and starts reprogramming our subconscious to love ourselves. And over time, we can actually start to fully love ourselves, accept ourselves. But when we first do it, it can be a little weird, it can be uncomfortable, like I said. And so if that happens, that's fine. And if you just want to sit there and listen, that's fine too. Just do whatever you need to make yourself feel loved. So we can close our eyes again, settle into our bodies. Feel our feet on the ground, feel our hips in the chair, feel our shoulders above our hips, head above our shoulders. Let's take another deep breath, inhaling, breathing in, and exhale, relaxing, letting go. So now, if you like, maybe it feels good to put your hands over your chest, over your heart center, over your heart chakra. And then we'll all just repeat out loud, I love you. And we can mix it up, make it fun, make it playful. I love you. I love you. I love you. Again, if this feels weird, if it feels ridiculous, that's fine. You can laugh while you're doing it, make it ridiculous, make it silly. I love you.
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 love you. I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you. I love you. Now let's imagine we're speaking to everyone in the world as we say, I love you. Even if it doesn't feel true, doesn't matter, we can still say it. Or if you want to say, I wish I love you, that's fine too. But now let's imagine we're saying I love you to everyone in the entire world. I love you.
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 And I love you.
I love you.
I love you too. I love you.
All. Now let's just sit a moment, feel that love in our hearts. Feel how it feels to give ourselves the love that we crave. Again, when you're ready, you can bring your attention back to this shared space. You can open our eyes and rejoin us. So for you new people, how was that experience? Is that okay?
It was lovely.
Great.
I have tears in my eyes from loving so many people
Wonderful.
and myself.
It's beautiful. How about you, Amy? How was that?
It was good.
Great. Yeah, so that's a practice we can do on our own whenever we're feeling blue, whenever we're feeling bummed, whenever we're depressed about the world or depressed about our lives. We can just take a few moments and make ourselves feel loved. And it doesn't fix anything, but it makes it a little bit easier to deal with all the pain in the world, all the pain in our lives.
It's also more entertaining when there are multiple people in the house. Just saying.
Chanting together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of fun when we do that in our in-person meetings here.
Yeah, I get giggly.
We did too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we usually get pretty giggly when we do that in person. All right, so are there any final questions or comments about anything?
I have a comment that Vol has been with Amy this whole time.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
instead of
So
with
I
you.
got a warm, I got a warmness the entire meditation because Vol's been in my lap. It was very nice. It was like I felt love
Oh, that's beautiful.
personified in Vol.
And I missed that. No, just kidding.
Fur baby envy.
Yeah, fur babies are the best babies, aren't they?
Yeah, maybe you could start a side business renting out balls to help.
Hey, that's not a bad idea.
Yes.
Yeah, pets are great for that. So Marcy, Ball is her cat, in case you're wondering.
Oh, yeah. You can't see him right now, but yeah.
I mean, my goldfish are a little lame, but I would take Wall any day.
Yes.
They have
You can
comfort
check.
dogs at all the Valpo schools now. They have a comfort dog.
Oh,
great.
cool.
Yeah, that wasn't around when I was in school, but even I teach in a different district. We have one at our school. They usually belong to a teacher or principal, and they bring them up every day for the kids.
That's so fun.
Yeah.
I would be with the comfort dog all day. Be like, I'm so sorry, I need to be comforted.
Like every teacher should have one for every classroom.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. Yeah, dogs especially are great for just radiating unconditional love. Yeah. Mhm.
Well, thank you, Matt. It was very, very helpful as always.
Yeah, well, thank you, Maria. It was great to see you again, as always. Yeah, thank you all for joining us and starting off the new year with this intention for love. Maybe, hopefully this year will be a little bit more loving than last year. We can dream.
Yes, we can hope.
Yeah.
We're gonna manifest it, you guys. I know it.
Yeah. It's not gonna hurt, that's for sure.
Yeah. Have a happy birthday, Courtney.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yes, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
On the count of three, we're going to sing happy birthday. Ready? One,
Oh,
All right, let's do it.
three. Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Courtney.
no. I need
Happy
birthday.
birthday to you.
Oh,
Paul's not having it.
Anymore.
It's that sweet.
Thanks, Maria. That was a great idea.
That's the teacher in me. We got to always recognize people's birthdays.
Thanks, Maria.
Have a good night, everybody.
Yeah, have a great night, everyone.
Thank you.
Night.
Thank
Thank
you so much.
you. Bye, you guys.
Bye. It's great to see you all.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks,